It's another one after the other one. Steve-O did it. Who did it? And Shoe did it. Yeah, you see how the Tokidoki bag in the back. That's for the PlayStations. Don't get it confused. Yeah, it's kind of a little messy right here, but I guess they just found the man cold who killed my boy friend the other day, and I just did a little vlog on that shit. So might as well just you know catch up, play catch up real quick. You know,
Nobody wins.
shout out at the family TV one. You already know how that goes. You can do the shout out there. Shout that man out. Like, comment, subscribe, join his little whatever that stuff is. I'm new to the YouTube stuff, man. You know, I'm getting it in, man. I'm trying, man. You seeing me? I'm trying. Nah, for real. Nah, let's get into the shit.
It's when the family feels.
Man, we living with this shit, man. What you talking about? Here's to tell them people, man. Got this shit on bankroll, go yard, diamonds, all this shit, man. We having this shit, man. See what the fuck going on. Holding this shit. It's all sway, man. Still holding those. Forever holding, putting it in a gravity unit, G unit. It's all shit, man. Here's to so rugged, man. Got all the. Oh, I know it's getting real now. No kidding.
Yeah, so we're talking about a shooting in right now. So there is very limited information. This is downtown, right outside the Hyatt Centric Hotel.
I'm saying request and 170 Lieutenant George W. Lee at the Weston for 603 Charlie. Kristen Crosby for collection of photos and evidence regarding the shooting. From that black was transported critical. Christian non-critical to the med. No one in custody. The bureau was making the scene. At the Weston.
This is where they popped the sauce and his boy he was laid in the gutter on 100. That's what this is.
170 Lieutenant George W. Lee, last force 1659, 2326.
Check 26. Did you say non-critical?
Check non-critical.
When you come from the streets, when them boys looking at you, or you being scoped out, and especially by the feds, you can feel it before you even get arrested. Fam, something telling me that's what we got here today. Now, in the past couple of hours of me doing this video, recent reports from Memphis police has indicated that one of the shooters who let his identity be leaked to the public after taking the life of a Memphis rapper, as well as shooting the Houston rapper Sauce Walka, was killed in Houston. And just like me, many other people were speculating on what truly is going on. Why would someone who shot someone with such influence in Houston go back to Houston from Memphis? And just so we're clear, we're talking about a place that's 600 miles away, almost a 9-hour drive. Now, we won't be here to do the speculation. Of course, we're here to present the facts. But we do have common sense. And 2 + 2 = 4. There's only one or two things a man who's wanted for murder in broad daylight will be doing going back to another city that far, especially knowing that's the same city where a well-known figure is from that you allegedly shot on the same day. And if 2 + 2 = 4, he was either there to collect or he was
Payday. 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 But I thought he was about to get paid that day. I laid down.
bought there. But that's kind of crazy. Because then you say, well, Sauce Walka stayed in Memphis for an extra 3 days. Not to mention, we'll later discuss that his artist, the man who unfortunately lost his life, mom, has come out and said all this was for life insurance. And then you say, oh no, 2 + 2 = 4. Sauce Walka comes out in an interview in Memphis and said you won't seek retaliation, which makes you think this wasn't it. And then you say, for the Memphis police to come out and say this before Houston police makes you wonder, in order for them to come out and not compromise their investigation, is the feds about to pick this up? So then I had to do my own research, fam, because I know you guys are probably wondering too, is this suspect from Memphis or Houston? Well, I got the answer. And I got a response from his sister, who had recently went to social media's event after the passing of her little brother. So before we go over this one and go over the new details, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to jump right to it. As mentioned, according to Memphis police, one of the suspects in the downtown shooting in Memphis that injured a Houston rapper who was identified as Sauce Walka and killed the Memphis man who was identified as Say So P has been found dead in Houston. The young man was later identified as Jaden Danridge, 21 years old. He was wanted in a March 22nd, 2025 shooting outside the West End Hotel.
Bummy ass little. That's what it is. They be picking out the bummiest little nigga to go chip a nigga, then don't get a nigga. No root back, no plan, no nothing. Not saying this, boo. I ain't condoning no violence on it. I'm just saying the old ass be doing dumb shit, putting the young niggas in the situations they ain't even never seen before. Fuck being in it, they ain't seen it before. So how they know how to get out of it? I just wanna, what do y'all get out of it? You feel me? Sending all these stupid little niggas to jail, gang. Y'all should be telling them niggas how to, you feel me, hustle. Go get a job. If you ain't gonna get a job, become the nigga, become that man. Y'all niggas out here telling them to go kill a fat nigga. Excuse me. He was fat. So kill a player, a fat nigga that's just popping, and he just popping, he living his life. He was saucy, dripping and all that, dripping in sauce and all that, splashing all that over there, everywhere. He was just excited. You niggas drove all the way. These niggas hired this little nigga. No, I already said they hired dog. And then they gonna try to put it on Waka and say it's for the life insurance. I'm gonna try to tell the future right now. Always gonna be on the nigga. The fuck this nigga with me every day.
Hotel on
And it can't be on Walker because that nigga made OnlyFans, it made millions. So I was just gonna say that right there.
George W. Lee Avenue. The warrant is no longer active,
Fuck
according
you
to
gonna
Memphis
kill him.
police. Some say him being identified put the others at risk. 2 days after the initial shooting, on March 24th, 2025, the Memphis Police Department had put out surveillance footage of him being unmasked while switching sides from a Dodge Charger.
Hold on, watching though.
And while he was on the run, Sauce Walker stayed in Memphis for a couple of days. And he went to Instagram to talk about the things he did in honor Say So P legacy. He wrote, "Everything in Memphis Say So Pete wanted me to do with him. 3 days after we lost you to complete your wishes. You gotta eat at Smackers joint, laugh out loud. You gotta do an interview with Wicked Films, P. We gotta do the boxed in jump. That's Memphis history. Sauce, you gotta go shop at the Superior Shop and get some drip and go viral in T-Shop. Sauce, you gotta hit the Connect Music Building in Memphis. Everything you had planned for me, I stayed and completed the mission no matter what the risk. I had to complete the mission for you, Splat. Say So P. Love you, Bleed." Now, Sauce ended up doing the hour-plus interview with Wicked Films inside the Superior Shop. Fam, it was a great interview. You gotta check it out. I want to point out 3 minutes of him speaking on why he chose not to retaliate when it come to Say So Pete being gunned down. His artists in Memphis even having him shot in the process. Check it out.
Touch, like I ain't even on no tough shit. I ain't
No, that's just real.
like, you know what I'm saying, just real like I'm protected at all costs type of person. Like
Yeah.
I don't get touched, I don't get bothered, I don't get into beefs or controversies with their turn violent or anything like that. With it, the people that's within a 30-mile radius around me, everybody is not gonna allow that to happen. Period. So
Exactly.
for me, taking it up, you know what I'm saying, the taking the lead and the trust on my own to put my safety and my life in my brother's hand in his hometown, in his city and state.
Yeah.
Knowing that he possibly got his own, you know what I'm saying, troubles and controversies, beefs, whatever so have it may be going on in the streets. I'm just looking past all of that and looking like I'm gonna stand next to my brother the way he's standing next to me, because it's a possibility that I could have my own demons of complications of rivalries in my city. It just so happened that all my business taken care of and I don't allow it to keep going.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know, I took the risk and came to my brother's hometown with him. I stood next to him, and that's just a part of the streets. Like, you gotta take the good in with the bad. You sit next to a target, you become a target, no matter how you want to look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a casualty of war.
Mm-hmm.
You fuck with him, you duck with him. Cousins, don't matter. Sisters, aunties, if y'all fucking with the thugs outside, y'all gotta duck with them. And if you wasn't raised like that, don't be outside and don't try to make it your new thing. You actually probably might be the innocent one to lose your life because you've been away from it your whole life, and then you tried to participate in it. Like, your green ass in the house, weirdo. We ain't used to seeing you, especially doing the shit you trying to do. You about to be, boy. You about to be dead by the end of the week. The streets ain't for everybody, young man. Y'all really can chase y'all dreams. Y'all can be sauce, y'all can be a rapper, y'all can be a athlete, a, a star only that got fans. Y'all can be a movie artist. It don't gotta always be explicit. Y'all generation on everything. You feel me? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna let the video play, but that's really like really all I gotta say. Like niggas don't gotta be Iron Man. Ain't nobody Iron Man. Them bullets go through walls, brick walls. Y'all think this shit a game, huh? All right, keep playing. Your mama gonna be the next one to be burying you. Shit not sweet.
So as much as my heart is broke, as much as my soul is bleeding, I still respect the rules of the streets. I understand what come with this shit. So I gotta make other people around me and people that's from my city and my state understand that as fucked up as the situation is, and I could have lost my life and my life was put in danger. It wasn't intentionally for me. And motherfucker could have took my life and they didn't. You know what I'm saying? So
and we just, you know, when T pulled up on you, that video that him giving you that slow-mo and the words that you said in the video, you was just like, I'm still coming to that bitch. I love me. Ain't no hard feelings.
And you know what's up, bro? Like, I didn't even really realize that T was recording at the time. I'm not even paying attention to them glasses and shit. Like, he had to tell me at the end, like, no sauce.
I do got the glasses.
Yeah, you need to get some glasses like this, baby. By that time, I wouldn't even. But that's just my natural energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm so numb to death. I'm so numb to murder and losing family members. Like, I'm kind of desensitized to the way that other people are. Like, you know, so I watched my brother die in my arms from Chicago. I watched my mom die in my little brother's arms from Chicago. And called me on FaceTime. I watched my mother gasp for air and say her last broken sentences to me on FaceTime as she's dying in my little brother's arms in Chicago. Best friends murdered from robberies gone wrong. And we put up to the murder scene and we was there to the point of me seeing my brother get shot in his face. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like numb to this shit at this point.
Based on what Sauce Walker said right there, you gotta respect it. But I want to point out something as I was doing my own homework, fam. 6 days before Say So P lost his life, his mom went to Facebook and said this about life insurance. Just thinking, everyone reading this post need life insurance. However much you can afford on everyone in your family, large as possible. Permanent policies with cash value. It's an avenue to generational wealth, access to tax-free savings and funds. And if so many of us had large policies, the health gap would start to close. Health insurance companies will lobby for healthier foods and better health care. And the unjust killings will surely slow down if it made millionaires of each family. Also, our churches should provide life insurance policies for all members from the tithes money. If helping to build your community to serve your flock is the goal, help them build wealth and health. Now that was odd, and I would assume she would have life insurance on her son. Just speaking on that and knowing he lost his life just a week later. Well, not even a week, 6 days. But then after he lost his life, there was speculation that it was over him running off 200,000. Well, she debunked those claims by making this message on Facebook. This is the type of lies that keep mothers losing our sons. My son never stole anything, never ran off with anything, didn't have to. Haters set him up, but not because he stole a dime. He would give you his last before he would steal anything. Please stop spreading rumors. Let me repeat that. He didn't have to take shit from anyone. Money wasn't a factor for Say So P. He was too loyal to the wrong people. Was his biggest downfall. Haters who were envious killed my baby. But I won't let y'all steal his legacy. People see him with a stack and say anything. That was his norm. Now it's been 8 days as of today, March 30th, 2025, since Say So P lost his life. But on the 7th day, just after a week, his mom went to Facebook and said she got a 10K reward for any information leading to an arrest for her son's murders. No questions asked. Not knowing that a day later, the guy who was identified as Jaden Danridge, 21 years old, will be found gunned down in Houston with little to no information being released And the police department who released the information come almost 600 miles away from the Memphis Police Department. But police identified a second suspect who went by the name of Kevin Brown, 22 years old. As of now, he have a warrant for his arrest, charged with first-degree murder, attempt first-degree murder, employment of a firearm during the commission of a dangerous felony, and theft of property, $10,000 to $60,000 for the demise of 27-year-old Latorian Hunt, aka Say So P. Now, for those who wondering, is Jaden from Memphis or Houston? Being as if though the incident took place in Memphis, it seems he's from Memphis, Tennessee. And that was later confirmed by posts that was made by his older sister. Earlier today, she wrote, "Rest in peace to my baby brother, Jaden Dandridge." She also wrote, "Don't judge a book by its cover, because my brother wasn't what y'all saw. People is hungry, and some people make bad choices." She also wrote, "People don't see life how I see it. I'm too true for this world. All this temptation and just gonna get people caught up." Shortly after, she posted a picture with the two, writing the following caption: "This is my mother, little brother right here. I love you, man. I don't get ghetto, but F it. F what an MF may think. I know you. Your family know you. So anyone who got something to say, F them and they infant baby. Because you was sweet. Just like your MF and big sister. Right here. You mean. It's love, baby. And God got you. Give kisses to your family that's gone, too." Now, fam, we done talked about 5 possible scenarios. And I'm anxious to know you guys' thoughts in the comments. And you got to understand that more information will develop from this case. More arrests is to be sought. Not to mention, for a police department 600 miles away to give information before the police department in that state says a lot. And I'm sure they didn't jeopardize their investigation. Let me know how you guys feel about this one. I'm just here to give the updates. Y'all can give y'all thoughts in the comments. This was the story of a man who was gunned down, and some would say in a record-breaking time. Retaliation. Somehow, a man found himself wanted for murder for a downtown shooting that left a local Memphis rapper deceased and a Houston rapper shot, to find himself just 8 days later in Houston, Texas, gunned down. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And today, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
Man, we ain't living with this shit, man. What are you talking about? Head to toe them people, man.
Stay out the way, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Steve did it. That was some fast retaliation. Because I did just do the reaction on that shit. So this shit get deep. The street get deep. And my shit, my content to be the reason why I get deeper. And motherfuckers get caught. So I don't really give a fuck. I was just watching the video and sending my prayers out to his family. To their family now, I guess. Yeah. You feel me? Um, yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Another one after the other one.